Nope, not done. Totally forgot to do our dark mode. So this is the default dark mode styles for like navigation, this guy, the body, some headings, text, lists, links, etc. So the kit that basically my starter template that I have takes care of most of dark mode, and the rest is just adding a couple styles to catch them. So let's start with mobile. It doesn't matter which one we choose. So we want, let's target this big circle. Yeah. So with my dark mode that I have included here, basically all it's doing is using what do you call it? Session storage. So local storage. So we store an item, dark mode, and we have a little function to enable it and what it does. I have an entire blog post. I'll link to it, but I'm not going to spend time explaining it here because this is not what it's about. So all I have to do is type body.dark mode, and then don't forget the dash, and then I just type the property that I want to target for dark mode. So we're going to do big circle. And then we want its background to be dark. We want it to be the same color as the background, so dark. Oh, I gotta refresh. Oh, sorry, it's in the wrong one. It's in the tablet media query. All right. And this is all done in my dark.css. So I keep all of my dark CSS together in one file. So what's happening here is at the top, I have my variables, dark, medium, and light. So they're all set. So I don't have to do too much customization or anything too crazy. I just basically pick which one should be dark, which one should be medium, and which one should be light. Dark should be the farthest most in the z-index. So it's if this is basically this is the body. So the body is like the background. It's the furthest away from the viewer. So that's going to be the darkest. Then the next thing on top, that would be medium. And then if there's something else that should be on top of that, that would be light. So we got this. Now we also got a little circle and let's see, a little circle. That's it. And they have a after. Okay, it's an after. So let's just copy this. Or, let's copy this. Big circle. All right, that one. That one. All right, so we're going to do little circle. We're going to do little circle after. So we've dark moded those guys. Now this the H1 here. So home H. So now we're just going to have to do body.dark mode. Home H. Let's make that white. Actually. Yeah. Oh, sorry. ID home H. There you go. So that's better. So now that's dark. I think I want to make this float. I'm just going to add some animations to that later. And I think I want to bring this up more. So what else are we missing here? So these cards, okay. The services card. I want the background. This is just how I like to do things. I use these comments to. I like them nice and big and have a little box so that they separate themselves. That's just how I like to see things. So you don't have to do it this way. So body, dark mode. We want to target the dot card and make its background medium. Body dot card. Let's see. So where am I losing it here? services. This is how it's being targeted in the CSS. So if I have to target it in dark mode, I have to repeat that. So it's services card. Oops, good lesson there. All right, so this is on top of this. So now we got this background, which is on top of this. So I think that is the circle. Okay, that's just circle. Okay, so we're gonna do body dark mode services circle light, and there you go. So it should be a little lighter. But I don't know if it's light enough. I mean, you can toy with these all you want to. So let's try 3535. Looks a little better. I don't want it to be too crazy. There we go. And we'll just go up a little bit. Let's try that. Okay, that's I can live with this. So what's nice about these variables is when you change it in one place, you change it in all of them. So definitely recommend using CSS variables, but they're not supported by IE. But who cares? So nobody should be using IE right now. So what else are we missing here? Everything else looks like it's taken care of. I like the way this still hangs out in the back. Let's see. I think this is a little bright for our dark mode setting. So I think this is pill. I think the color is the before. Right. Okay, so we're just going to copy this. Experience. Oh boy. Alright, so there's another way to do this too if you're using less. You can just do body.dark mode, and that's it. Everything else you can literally just do like services.card, color light, right? And then you do another thing, other services.card, background black. I don't know, but like so this is basically saying body.dark mode and then add this class to everybody else beforehand. So literally all you have to do is do it once and then just type your styles. But I'm not using less or Sass, so it's just what I have to deal with, and I'm okay with it. You don't have to be. It's just I am. So just giving you another option there. So this color, let's tone it down a little bit. I want to go, let's start over here. So what you want to do is, so pill. When you're going for different colors, one of the best tricks that I was taught to do is to go diagonal to the left to go lighter and diagonal to the right to go darker. So if I want this to go darker, it still works if I use this. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So we're going to do background, RGBA, so 32, 82, 81, and so it's that, and it is saved. So yeah, in dark mode, you don't want, the point is to mute the light on your screen. So if we still have, a big bright section that is still technically working in dark mode, you still want to, dim it down a little bit. So let's get this out of the way. Everything else looks good, and we have to get these guys. process. So what are you? You're going to be process. Okay. Process.card. So body.mode process.card. It is on top of the body, so we're going to do background or medium because it is the next layer. So that looks fine. Again, we're looking at this dude here. So portfolio. And you are going to be portfolio before. So line, dark blue, portfolio before, background, and let's do that again. Take you, go about there. That's a little better. Copy and paste. Easy peasy. These guys. Okay, so this, we have to fix this. So this is going to be reviews. Actually, let's just do this. Let's just copy these guys. And we're going to do reviews.name. And color is going to be white. There we go. That's going to be white. That's a little opaque. I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks fine. So, and then this background. This doesn't look very dark mode, so let's do another one. And footer. So body dark mode. Footer. Background. So we're here, so let's go diagonal down. That's a little better. That's a neat little trick that I also work with a designer. That's one of the things he told me if I'm trying to pick out colors. Or can we do better? Come here. Why did that change? That's what I want. Why is that not working? Let's see. Body, dark mode. Oh, see that L hash? That's what we're doing here. I forgot. I just assumed I was just targeting by footer tab, but that's a mistake. Yeah, keep an eye out there for that selector. And that's it, really. So that's our dark mode. Honestly, it took what 5-6 minutes. I also have to fix this. I have to put this back on top. So let's see how that works. I think I want to put my mobile wrapper. Maybe I need to have its Z index. Let's try 1000. No. So that does nothing. Let's try logo. Z index. Does that do anything? Now, let's see. Does it have a position on it? If not, it won't work. So, if we give it position relative to that help. No. Mobile wrapper. Does it have a position? I don't think it has a position. Let me set it. Okay, so when I go over 1,000, okay, so I need to set. whenever you're setting z-index, if you want it to work, you have to have a position on your element. So I need to push this mobile wrapper up. Let's see, because this guy, you know what? What is your z-index? Do I have it set to something crazy? 1100. Why? Why so specific? Okay, so let's do that. Let's bring you down a notch. That's just crazy. Okay, so now we're back to 100, 1000. We do 1000, so we're losing our dark mode. Dark mode, you need to be, are you positioned? Dark mode button. Dark mode button. Okay, you are position absolute. Your z-index is just 1000, so we're going to add another one, and that'll do that. Okay, so number one, I need to go into mobile wrapper on my core styles. Mobile wrapper, is that the one? Height 70. This doesn't look right. You are on core styles 331. There you go. So you're going to be z position relative, and then z index. What are you? 1000. And then that's going to be save. Because I knocked you down. So you are 11,000 or something, 369. So you're crazy over here. We're just going to knock that down to 100. That'll fix that. And then our dark mode toggle button, our dark man. So we're going to find you on 125. Am I? No, that's not the right one. There we go, absolute. 84. There it is. So there's our position absolute. Let's do z-index. So I guess that one was 1000. Let's just do 1001. There you are. Welcome back. Okay. So I got that fixed. Now let's check out tablet, see if anything breaks. This line is just it's just a graphical bug from the inspector, so this is ignore that. Looks fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. So nothing we have to tweak on tablet, and obviously there might be a couple things on desktop. All right, so this is our desktop. Nice. It's been doing this. I don't know why. Oh, did I? Because I think I put that button in there, but I didn't remove it. So that's a bug because I added this later. So good thing we check. So 1024 on style. We are at the. Oh no, sorry. We want to go to core styles. So we want to go to 1024. I think it's this one. And we're going to go to nav. I see this is the nav now. Let's see, do I have them in here? I don't. So you are going to be targeted. So site nav schedule A, you actually are in here. 597. There you go, almost missed you. So on 1024, I don't want you. I'm sorry, but it's not you. Actually, it is you. It's not me, it's you. Alright, copy, let's see, save. So that fixes that. And then on, I think I gotta add this in here now. I need another media query. copy. A 1300. Let's do site nav, schedule, and display inline block because we want it to be next to everything. Let's just see if that works. And there he is, and something is happening. And, oops. Okay, yeah, block. I guess that's what it wants. Oh, probably because I think I did. My nav bar is doing flex, so yeah, that's fine. That works. Okay. Let's go back to 1024. Our small desktop. Let's make sure everything looks fine. Why are you like this? Honestly, what is happening? So it looks like this is an overflow issue. So this menu now is pushing this over. I thought I fixed this. It's just at 1020. It's just at 1024. Why? 1024. 1025. So it's literally just at 1024. Why are you doing this to me? Let's try. So let's try this. EA programming. This is a fun one. I just want to go to the body. Okay, so you got overflow X hidden. So what the hell is happening here? So we got this is all the way over there. Alright, this is going to be fun because this is also not dark moded. Then when we go over, dark moded, so that's telling me I think something's wrong with one of my media queries. So maybe it's dark. Let me check. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I haven't updated this. So okay, I got min width 1025. Maybe it needs to be 1024. Okay, so that works now at 1024. So maybe my nav bar at 10 is at my nav bar is at 1024. And this stops at 1023. So let's try what this is for. Okay, so this that fixed it. And the only two things in here are these. So my guess is mobile nav. We need to add this. So let's put this back to 23. Right. That's weird. Now it's fine with. Now it's happy with me. Okay, this is funny. All right. I just put this in here too now. So nothing happens when I do that. What the hell is this? What is going on? Okay, this is whack. Now I gotta figure out what I did. Let's try this. Okay, set that there, set that there. Let's remove that. Set that there. Nothing happened. Let's close this out and try again. So, inspect. Okay, so there's that. We know that exists now. So So that fixes it for some reason. Now, yeah, when I link to you guys to my build kit, I'm going to update it a little bit to fix some of these issues. I built it a long time ago, and I just never had time to make a new one. I could probably make a better one, but it works great for now, except for right now. Let me see. So is it just? I think it's just an issue with the inspector going freaking wild. All right. Oh, here we go. These borders, we're missing the borders. So that is weird. That is just weird. Okay, so let's just get this figured out now. Now I'm just wasting my own time, honestly. I don't know what's going on. So we're just gonna carry on like nothing happened. So desktop 1024 on dark. So those are our nav. These are our nav dark mode settings. So now we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna grab you. Actually, you know what? It's only really one thing. I don't really care. So we're gonna do dark mode. And do border bottom. What was that? 13 pixels. And dark. All right, that's taken care of. That's taken care of. And okay, we got these to do again. Oh, that's right, because of the pseudo element right there. So now we're just going to do and copy and paste you. Medium. That looks fine. And then obviously these guys need to be a little darker. So we're just going to copy and paste this. Copy you, paste you here. And let's see. Let's go diagonal down. A little more. That feels dark mode. Alright, exit. Alright, so we got those guys taken care of. I'm just, every time I get here, I just love seeing these animations. They just feel good. I don't know. It feels alive. Okay, so yeah, these are good, these are good, these are good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that's good. Now let's do 1300. And again, with this wagness in the inspector. So I think it's the inspector because when I do this, you're totally fine and working with me. So I honestly don't know what's going on with the inspector. It's making me look and feel stupid. So we're just gonna leave that alone. So we got our bubbly man here. These look good. These look fine. Again, that's fine. That's fine. Just making sure nothing pops up. So, oh, here we go. We got these guys. These guys come into play now. So we're, okay, that's where they get their color. So we're just going to copy and paste this and do it again. And yeah, same background. So there's that. Wait a minute. Why are you guys different? Okay, so 1C4A49 should be the same, but what's going on over here? Do we have any opacities? No. No. It just look. Why does it look darker? What is going on? Did I not target this properly? Is this not dark mode? Yeah, okay, this is not dark mode. Portfolio 4. Interesting. Oh, did I not? Wait, portfolio 4. I don't have this in here. Where are you? What is this? 268. Oh, that's all the way up here. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, that's right. I need to make it the same. So then it needs to be this, and not what I did. Oh, these are the cards. So, yeah, obviously, duh. So I got confused with this green. But honestly, if I'm going to stay on brand here, I need to make this green into that. So honestly, really, I need to make this green. So this goes back here. And then I need to take you, and just for desktop, because desktop, this is where this pops up, this green. So now that we have this added green that we made darker, we got to make this green darker too, so that they look the same. So now we're going to retarget this one. And we're going to give it a new background that's a little darker. There we go. Now these all match. You don't want to have different greens here. That just looks weird and lazy and just sloppy all around. Okay, that should do it. That should do that. I think that's it. Oh yeah, this little light here. So that's where you live. I just want to make it a straight up yellow. 146. So this is where your dark mode background guy lives. So I'm just going. These are all polyfills. So we're going to do background. Primary. Yeah. There you go. So it's more on brand. And I think that's it. I think that's it for this one. Just do let's do a full page view here. Get out of inspector. So there's our light mode. I'd say it's pretty darn close to the Figma. I think I do want to. I think I just want to move these over. I just don't like how close they are, honestly. Like, see, once you get to the bigger screens, they just feel weird. So you guys, let's send you off. So I know I don't want you on the edge. So there. I think I'm just going to stick them here. Okay, so we are at 2000. So I need to create a media query. So landing. Oh, don't tell me that since I had to load y'all in. But I gotta close y'all again. Alright. Yep. See, they're all. I don't know what happened that they all uncollapsed, but. Boop. Alright. Let's see. Tablet. Construction. Nope, nope, nope. And process, getting warmer. And portfolio. Alright, close that, close that, close that, close that. So we got 15. One more. 2,000 pixels. I want bubble top. The margin left 716. And a top value of -38. Alright, that's going to put him there. And then I need you to move over. Let's zoom out a little bit. I need to see these guys. So you're going to go over, over. I'm just going to try and get the same distance from these corners. I feel like that's a little too much. Well, I also have to go. Yeah. 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 Well, okay, so that's actually lower. So, yeah, that might be good. All right, now let's just bring you down. Get that bottom bubble about halfway through. So we're gonna do bubble bottom. Oh, cool. Oh, copied everything. Cool. All right. Let's go with the flow here. All right, and bottom. -136, and the margin left of -945. That's cool with me. Or do I want that at 2,000? Because I think this is like 1880 pixels wide. So I think let's try 1800. Yeah, that's better. I think 1800 is where I want them. I like this here. So these bigger screens won't be they won't be so crowded, and it's more subtle because it's not like ogged up here and in the way. Oh, baby's crying. It's just yep. Here, we're gonna stop right quick. All right, here we go. It's it's almost 4 a.m. here. A little girl woke up and had to give her a hand. So little girl down, so daddy up, and this looks good. I think in off screen, I don't need to do this in the video, but I think I'm going to add hover states to these. I need to add a hover state to this, but overall, we're done. This video is long enough. Those little things we can, I'm sure you can figure out on your own, except for this guy. I think you need to move over more. Oh no. There you go, circle box. Okay, gotcha. Let's refresh this, reset, circle box. Let's take you over a little bit here. Then on the bigger screens, I want you over here. So margin left. That's gonna be on a landing. So let's just. Oh, looks like we're missing something here. Oop. Oh, good catch. That would have messed me up for a while. Yeah, see, when I knew that it wasn't carroting, we're doing this whole carrot and then moving around like that, I knew something was up. So, all right, let's do this. So 1800 pixels. And we're gonna go to landing. That's circle. Oops. Yeah, let's just copy this. Oh, there I go ahead and caps again. All right, margin left of -1141 pixels. Okay, that's cool. Now let's see what that looks like. Did I save? 1800, circle box, margin left. That didn't look like it moved at all. Did that not move? No, it did not. Services, circle box. So we have media query, services, circle box, margin left, 1800. Because it's in services. Hashtag services. I'm sorry I said hashtag. I know it's probably hate that, but that's just it's ingrained in my head from high school. I'm sorry. That's better. Now there we go. Yeah, it's in services. Pay attention to those selectors. That feels a little better. It's not crowding this as much. So there we go. That's our website. We did it. It's over. That's our dark mode. It just happens so instantly. Looks good. And I mean, honestly, dark mode, like when you copy and paste the code that I have, that I'll provide, it is literally, it takes you maybe 10 minutes to finish dark mode on your website, depending on how complex it is. I mean, look at this one. This is a pretty interesting one, and it took me like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to do dark mode. So yeah, I'll try and provide all the tools for you guys. I know there's some rocky points in here, but I mean that's web development is. I'm working, so you know none of this that I give you was pre-planned at all. It was I'm just kind of improvising as I go and explaining how my workflow goes. So hopefully this helped. You learn something. Maybe you feel like you're a better developer now. Go out and try something crazy like this. But yeah, this is, I mean, that's my workflow. That's how I do things. Now we have a 100% mobile first responsive website. And what I do with all of my code when I am done is let's go to our style. No, we're right here. No. Might as well. Well, this is going to irritate me because I have to collapse everything again. But copy. And let's just bring it over here. So I use auto prefixer because like all the transforms, box shadows, everything else that I use, those need vendor prefixes. So when we copy and paste it, get rid of that. When we copy and paste it, it does all of it for me. What else do we got here that it did? So all the transforms for the animation, it did those. When it transforms, there it does the box shadow too. So it touches on everything, and I don't have to do anything. So now we just take this, select all, copy, select all, paste, and there's all my vendor prefixes, all neatly organized. So I'm going to save, and just to be safe, I don't know if I did anything in here, but I mean, it never hurts to be diligent. Save, dark mode, put this in there, give me that. All right, now all of our code is properly prefixed. So with that, that's all I got for you. After this, it's optimizing your images using GT metrics to find out what sizes they can be, and using compressor.io to compress them losslessly to their smallest file size. And ideally, you want to get your file sizes for your website under like 1 to 2 megabytes, and try and get a GT metric score of like 95% or higher. That's what I usually try to do. So after I'm done with this site, I'll do all my image optimization and speed tests. So good luck, and feel free to comment. Check out my website, oakharborwebdesigns.com, with some other tools I have on there for my blog that can help you out. And shoot me an email if you need some help or if you got questions. That's it. Thanks, guys.